I'm your host, Ann Tierney, and this season we are going to go on the ride of a lifetime. Today we're starting out in Laguna Beach. We're going to go all the way along the Pacific Coast Highway, which is on the California coastline. We're going to go up to Malibu, and along the way we're going to stop at Manhattan Beach, Santa Monica Pier. We've got a whole group of friends riding with us because who doesn't want to ride with a bunch of your friends? Today we're going to see some new people, see some sights, meet some locals. We're going to eat some delicious food because delicious food is a part of every big adventure, in my opinion. This season, we've got a lot in store for you. We're going to go along journeys all around America, Hoover Dam, Mount Rushmore, New York City, San Francisco, all sorts of exciting places. And it's not just about the journey, it's about the friends we make, the stories we have to share. And this season, we've got a lot in store for you. So come on, let's ride.
The California coast is pretty spectacular, and it ranks as a major reason the Pacific Coast Highway is something that really must be experienced. It's been ranked behind Route 66 as one of America's most famous highways, and what better way to experience it than with the freedom that a motorcycle provides? Designated as California's State Route 1 in 1964, this highway follows the coastline from Capistrano Beach in Orange County all the way north to the town of Leggett in Mendocino County. Known as a relatively upscale community, Manhattan Beach is not without some charm. It has tons of small shops and boutiques and literally tons of spots to eat breakfast. In fact, some might say that breakfast is what Manhattan Beach does best. There's also plenty to do.
All right, after a long ride, we're here fueling up at the kettle, and what better way to celebrate being in California than eating a salad? There's a lot of healthy options for salad eating here. So jumping in with the quinoa and kale salad, but also, fresh veggies. It's a very good way to stay healthy, stay awake and alert on the road.
The kettle is open 24 hours a day and has been around since 1973. With a wide variety of burgers, sandwiches, and entrees, and your pick of soups and salads, all for a reasonable price, you can't leave here disappointed.
Yeah, a place like this, a nice down-home cooked meal, kind of a mom and pop feel. That's a highlight of my day.
The Manhattan Beach Pier is the oldest standing concrete pier on the West Coast. Originally built in 1920, portions of the pier were severely damaged by a huge storm in 1940 and swept away in 1941. Today, the pier is home to a marine studies lab and an aquarium that's free to the public.
All right, we are here at Manhattan Beach on the pier, exploring this beautiful sunny day in California. Somewhat sunny day. Okay, most of our days in California are sunny, but some days are a little overcast. You never know at the beach. But what you can count on is a good time and a lot of happy people. So we're here checking out Manhattan Beach Pier. We're gonna head on up to Santa Monica Beach Pier next, and we want you to join us. Come along for the rest of our epic ride. What's not to love about Santa Monica? Home to award-winning restaurants, great shops, and a fabulous arts district, as well as the world-famous Santa Monica Pier and gorgeous beaches, there is something for everyone in this city by the sea. Hey guys, we are here at the beautiful Santa Monica Pier. This is the last stop on Route 66. Route 66 is the highway that goes all the way from Chicago to Santa Monica. A great stop for our epic ride today.
In the downtown area near the 3rd Street Promenade, you'll find 2 weekly farmers markets, great coffee, world-class dining, and street performers around the clock.
All right, we've got one of our rider friends, Bruce, along with us today.
How's it going?
Hey, Bruce, how are you?
Not too bad.
Good, good. All right, tell me, how long have you been riding?
I've been riding for about 8 years.
All right. What kind of bike do you ride?
I rode a 2008 GSXR 1000.
What's your favorite thing about riding?
Well, I would say my favorite thing about riding is probably just the freedom of not having to have passengers or 4 wheels or traffic or anything that would probably knock out the normal.
All right, Bruce, how did you first get into riding? What about riding was appealing to you?
Honestly, the whole aspect about riding, it really took to me, especially when I was younger. Going out of high school, I really wanted a street bike, and it wasn't until after I hit my adult years that I really got into it. I purchased my dream bike when I was a child, and then I upgraded since then, and it's always appealed to me, the freedom of being able to be out there, no seat belts, no nothing to really hold you back.
Thanks, Bruce, for joining us today on our epic ride through the country here.
Well, thanks for the invite. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, well, let's get to it. Let's keep riding.
Known as the Boo to surfers and locals, Malibu is famous for miles of great beaches, parks, and a whole host of celebrities and entertainment industry professionals. And don't be fooled by the signs that claim it has 27 miles of coastline. Malibu is officially only 20 miles long since 1991. The entire city is sandwiched between the ocean and the surrounding hills, forcing most of its residents to live along the PCH, with the most expensive homes located either right along the shore, often in gated communities, or along the canyons in the east. But it's no wonder so many wealthy people live here. Malibu's scenic vistas just can't be beat.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today on Epic Rides. We started off the day in Laguna Beach and traveled all the way up the Pacific Coast Highway to Malibu. We saw some really great sights, met some wonderful people, and we ate a lot of delicious food. So we're really glad you could join us. I'm your host, Ann Tierney. Thanks again, and we hope you'll join us for another Epic Ride.